Hey, hello guys. I hope you all are doing well and welcome to one more video. Today, as you know that the market is crashing and everyone is panicking what to do, what not to do. I've been very busy since morning guys with a lot of office work and all that stuff, but I thought it is important to make the video for you as I know a lot of you will be in a state of panic and won't be understanding what to do. So without wasting any time guys, let's just dive in. I've just changed my chart layouts a little bit over here and so that it is more legible to you guys. So today we'll quickly cover ETH and today we'll quickly cover BTC and see that what can happen and what cannot happen. Okay, I've not drawn any drawings much in this chart, but I'll try to do it live with you and then we can take it slowly from there and see that what is going on and what we can eye over here. Okay guys, as you can see that long time back when Bitcoin was around this region, somewhere over here, if you remember, I had posted a lot of Elliot Wave analysis and video analysis saying that we can see something like this as there is no subwave in the C wave. Okay, so if I was that time I was thinking that this is my final C wave. So this whole wave, if I was taking as a C wave, I did not see any proper ABC pattern in the C wave. So I would want something like this to happen so that my macro analysis, if I just go to the daily time frame, then you can see it quite clearly that if this happens, then my macro ABC will get completed over here, something like this. Okay, so for that we have to either put in a lower high pattern, lower low pattern, equal low pattern, or a slightly higher low pattern. That is also okay. Okay, there is no problem if we just put in a higher low pattern. Okay, now if we zoom into the 4 hours time frame, guys, you can see that now we are approaching that level over here. And if I just delete this, now I know that some of you are not familiar with the order book theory, but remember that there is a lot of imbalance in this area, meaning that there is a lot of liquidity in this area. So the first fair value gap or the first order block that I see is the one which I have marked over here. This I had posted in the Discord and Twitter in the morning today, so that you guys have some idea. And the second one is this. Okay, guys. So if the market has already decided to tap this liquidity now in this single push down, I wanted this push to happen something like this over here, but that did not happen because of weekend reasons or whatever. But we can still just do like this. We can just go up and come down again. There is nothing wrong in that. But if we are seeing that this is a major tap of liquidity, we should, as a job of that's a job of the trader, that you have to analyze possibilities and take a trade with proper risk management. Okay, now what I mean by that is if you go on the daily time frame, okay, and if you switch on your RSI over here, you can see that the RSI is putting significantly higher bullish divergence. Now this is not confirmed that it will play out, but you can see that we have lower low on price action and we have higher low on RSI. Okay, so this is first indication that a lot of traders are getting interested in this level. So you as a trader, you have a lot of things to consider and take care before entering a trade. But you see that order block has been tapped today morning, and like I posted this 1 minute time frame chart today for you guys, that we took a trade on the basis of this divergence in the morning, as 18208 on my chart was a very significant level of order block that was hit, and that is why I had to take a long on this. Now I can see that this long is playing out okay. I'm not seeing any weakness so far, but I've taken some profits here. Okay, and I'm waiting for this one to put in a higher high, see some bearish divergence on the 1 minute time frame, and then maybe we can reverse a little bit. Okay guys, now from here what can happen I don't know, but if you go to the 15 minutes time frame, you can see that we have straight just gone up. Now we can go up from here. There is nothing wrong or untechnical about this pattern. So few things I'll be looking at guys is like this. If I draw my Fibonacci over here, I would expect price to at least come back and test this whole area again. Okay, this will be a good sign. If we see some reaction over here, this will be a good sign to hold the long. Okay, this will be my first scenario. My second scenario, however, which I like, the pattern which I like to trade or put in high margin over here, will be Bitcoin coming down, putting in a lower low, tapping the 18,000 area. Okay, why I say 18,000 area, there is a lot of reasons and logic behind it. Today is not the day to discuss that, but I would want the 18,000 area to be quite significant for Bitcoin. So if I see that we come and tap the 18,000 area, then there will be a lot of liquidity trap for the market to go up, and then we can plan to go up from there. Okay, so this is the trade I'm looking for Bitcoin. I think you all must be clear about Bitcoin now. There is nothing. It's quite straightforward over here. Okay, and once we enter a trade over in Bitcoin, you can see that the take profit levels are endless over here, because you can see we have just dropped down in a straight line. Okay, if I put the POC from here to here, then you can see that the POC is at 21623, and if I extend it a little bit more, then the first point of control is at 19706. Okay, so you can mark this level in your chart, and prices will at least come and tap 19765 level and then only come down. Now, having said that, wherever we are now, we can directly go and tap that and then come and put in a lower low. That's also a possibility, but this will be the first take profit level, and then I think that we should push reasonably higher up to this area over here to 11806. And then, if this whole pattern is complete, what I mean is the macro ABC theory, that which I gave you, that this is also quite a valid theory. If you look at the last bull market, also the same thing happened. Uh, you can go and look it up for yourself, but you can see that we never put in a lower low from this low. Okay, we just came and tapped the area and then we went up. Okay, so this is my logic, guys. This is what I am seeing. So on BTC, let's move on to ETH, because I think that a lot of people are more confused in ETH, and I think that a lot of people hate ETH. That after the merger it has dropped down. Now I was telling you continuously that it will drop down after the merger. I do not know that why it was a sign of surprise for you, but you can see that on the 4-hour time frame, prices was putting in significantly lower lows, and RSI was putting in equal highs. Okay, so this was the first sign of rejection for ETH, and you could have benefited a lot from it. Okay, now we are on the 4 hours time frame on ETH, and you can see that this is the trend line which is coming from down. Let me switch on to the daily time frames, and you can see that this trend line is coming from here, and I think that this trend line, if we come and tap this area, then I think that it will be a huge take reversal zone for ETH over here. But if not, if BTC reverses here, then as you know that ETH will just follow BTC a little bit weaker. As you can see, ETH is looking a little bit weaker, but this was my target on ETH 1318. Okay, if we broke this level, or this level over here, if this divergence did not play out, you can see that we straightly came down. Now the next target which I was eyeing on ETH was here. Okay, you can see that we perfectly came and tapped the target at 1280 over here. You can see that you can draw all this for yourself. It is quite simple. 2-3 lines will show you what to do and what not to do. But if I do a Fibonacci analysis of ETH, you can see that now we are approaching the major zones of reversal. So this will be the first zone of reversal for ETH. So if we see BTC become a little bit weaker and it comes and taps this whole zone, this will be a major order block which will get filled, and then we can reverse from there. Okay, so this will be my first major area of interest, where I'll put in a little bit higher margin than normal, because this will be a good sign for this to reverse. But if we don't see all this, you can see that if I draw some drawings over here, you can see that this is a beautiful parallel channel which has been forming on ETH, and on the basis of this parallel channel, we are somewhere near the close of this channel. Okay, now if I zoom in, you can see that we are picking some reaction from the channel, and I'm waiting for BTC to decide. Let's go to the 15 minutes. You can see that there was a small divergence on the 5 minutes time frame over here. Okay, so if you select RSI and just follow the strategy that I gave you long back, you could have entered this trade on ETH today morning. Now I cannot repeat it enough, but I have given you this strategy long time back. Okay, all you need to do is just go and follow the strategy, and with this strategy you could have easily made 3% and 30% on leverage profit today on ETH. Okay, now we give such calls in our trading group, but it is not ethical to give this to you in a free group, so I don't give such calls. But Yeah, having said that, you can see that we are getting some bearish divergence, the initial bearish divergence over here. What I would like each to do is come back and test this zone over here first, 1287 zone, as this will be the test of bottom channel. But the best will be each to go and put in a lower low, come back and go up. Okay, so what I will do is, guys, I will mark my swing failure entry over here. So this I will mark and this I will mark. Okay, so these are the two zones where I will look to add more to my margin on ETH. Okay, if it comes and tests and you see a good reaction over here. If no, this is the level I am targeting, because if we put in a lower level, lower low and come up and go over here, then I'll enter the trade again. Okay, but everything line it up with BTC, because you can see that below this zone there is nothing on ETH till 1195 to be precise. Okay, you can put in as many drawings as possible, but you will not see any support down. Okay, why is because you can see that ETH is pushed up in a straight line from here to here, and there is no correction completely in this area. Okay, so a lot of liquidity is trapped in this area. So if we lose these levels, we can directly come down to here. If we come down to here, this will be a significant area of reversal for ETH. Okay, so keep eye on these levels, guys. I hope that I have explained everything properly and nicely to you. Tomorrow we'll do a macro analysis of let the US markets play out on Monday. Then we'll analyze how the stock market is doing, and I will come up with a video tomorrow that how macroeconomics is looking and what should be our overall plan going to the week. Okay, I know that today is weekly analysis day, but I think BTC and ETH would have given you sufficient entry. Okay, so base your trades on all the logic that I have given you, guys. Do not forget to drop a like below and comment that what is the trade logic that you're using, and do you understand the logic that I'm giving you or not. And if you do not, let me know how we can improve. Join our Discord community, talk with each other, and then let's do a good trading together. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Take care, everyone. Happy trading. Bye bye.